Okay guys, we're back at Home Savers in Ballysimon in Limerick. We'll check out what's here, join you back home inside. Okay, so we're back at our main stand and just looking at this, don't see anything different from last week. So, yeah, no joy I'm afraid there. We'll have a look at the shelves and see if there's anything else there. Okay, and this is more or less the same as how it was when I was here last week. Let's have a look in behind. And it's all the older stuff, with maybe one or two exceptions, that I think they've taken off the main stand and just placed inside here. And yeah, I don't see anything there of any consequence. Okay. And our main stand looks the same again, I'm afraid. Okay guys, we're back again at Smith's on the Dublin Road. Have a look inside and see what's here today. Okay, really nice and quiet here today. It doesn't follow that there's going to be anything on the shelves where we look and see and hope for a bit of luck. Okay, nothing jumping out straight away, but patience is a virtue. We'll see how we get along. We'll start with our search through these main lines. Doesn't seem to be anything from when I was last here, to be honest with you. In fact, if anything, it's the older units that are there, with one or two exceptions. I'm looking at this track wagon, I think I have it. It's last year's case, yeah. Okay. That's that nice Corvette Racer. It's new to 2025. Really nice. Maybe I have it, but I might get a second one. We'll see. Oh. Yeah, I think, guys, we are out of luck for today. We'll see. We'll check and see what's up above. Maybe you never know what we might find. Okay, so we did get a look up on top, and we've grabbed another Back to the Future. Did want to get another one. Have one already, but one to open. So there we go. Okay, guys and girls, we've made our way into TK Maxx. Nothing much has changed here. This set has arrived wherever they had it, major 8. And the logistics set, quite nice, but $16.99. I think I'd want another car as opposed to a plane to look at that. And I think I showed you this last week. It was here, a 5-pack for $10.99. So I think these are all here from last week. The Mercedes AMG, one other major 8, 3-pack build construction set, again $10.99. And I think that's our lot for in here. There's nothing else jumping out at me. So we'll move on and go to the next venue. Okay guys, we're going to try deals and hope for a bit of luck there. Okay guys, the music is quite loud, so we're just going to spin through this quite quickly and see what of anything we can find. I don't want to get caught on copyright with YouTube, so what I might do is just pause you for a minute and have a look through and let you know if we find anything. Okay, there's a really good supply of Matchbox there, but unfortunately, from my point of view, no Audi Super Chase. So, mainlines and the Hot Wheels, not a lot there for us to be looking at today. So, we'll move on to the next place. Okay, guys, we're back at the range. We'll have a look and see what we can find inside here. Okay, guys, it doesn't look like much has changed from when we were here last week. Nothing happening there. Nice Fiat Modificado. Yeah, our Fiat 500e. So it's a really nice casting. I was here last week as well. No, nothing has happened at all. And okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, no luck with the Hot Wheel cars, but they do have these superb canvas prints. That's Formula One Ayrton Senna. And then further up, we have this guy here. You can't really see it with the light, the way it's shining on it. There's a better look there now. Yeah, and that's $29.65. It's not a bad price at all. Okay, everybody, back here in Home Savers in Ennis, and plenty of car culture. The Japanese historics, but no changes there. Some Fast and Furious again. Yeah. Okay, and a few Fast and Furious down there as well as those Disney Pixars. And they do have these pullbacks, quite nice, but yeah, Mazda's nice. The Mustang is nice also. If only they weren't pullbacks. Anyway, we'll move on. Plenty of monsters for those who are monster fans. That's actually quite a nice looking one. Bigfoot. Yeah. Twin packs and big rigs. They do have these nano, which I have started to pick up one or two for reasons of a diorama that I'm hoping to build. Oh, they have refilled the Hot Wheels, and I do like this Honda. I think we're going to take it. It's all older stuff, but nonetheless, I mixed with one or two from this year. Okay. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're back at base. So it's been a busy week. I've been all around the place really. Unfortunately, my dad is still unwell, so we've been in Nina a few times. While we were there, we went to World of Wonder. There we went to Home Savers. Back to Limerick, we were in Home Savers in Ballysimon Road. We were in Smith's in the Dublin Road. We went into TK Maxx. We also went to Smith's in Jetland. Back then towards Ennis, we went to Home Savers out the Gort Road in Ennis, and we also went to World of Wonder, which is an interesting one, which we'll talk to you about, because they had a new line there, and it's either going to be you love it or you hate it, and we'll show you that as we go along. We also went to two Aldi's, and nothing there, unfortunately, to look at. So we'll start, and I'll show you what we grabbed first. So our first pickup was in Home Savers in Ennis, and that was this beautiful Toyota GR86. It's a really nice casting, and I'm very keen on it. Do have it already. So this is one that I intend to open because I'm going to build a display case that has ones that I really like in it, And I'm going to have a separate display case then with premiums and car cultures and boulevards, and we'll see how that gets along. And you have seen me grab this one before. It's the Kit car, bringing us back to the Knight Rider TV series of the 80s. It's a really nice casting. The flames along the side and on the bonnet are absolutely superb. Quite keen on it, and yeah, delighted to grab it. You can't really appreciate the flame effect. Maybe it's a bit better there now. Yeah, so really nice. Delighted to grab that, and that was our second pickup. So as you know, I had been hunting for these Hot Wheels Silver Series Fast and Furious Brian O'Connor set for a while, and I picked up, thanks to our friend Brendan, I grabbed these in Home Savers in Ennis last week, but I wanted to pick up one or two extra, so I had two sets because I hope to open a full set and give you a closer look at it. So this one is the beautiful Ford Escort. The wheels are really spectacular. I'm just a big fan. I just, as the man says, can't see no wrong. I think it's a superb casting. And at €4, guys, I mean, if you're a Fast and Furious fan, you just got to be grabbing that one. Also in Home Savers, the second Fast and Furious Brian O'Connor set, this beautiful Toyota Supra. And I wanted a second one from week one when I found the first set. But I found this one thrown in at the back, and thankfully I managed to be there at the right time, grab that, and it's a really spectacular casting. I think the white is superb, and the wheels are absolutely spot on, and the big rear spoiler, yeah, I think it's a great set. Just can't say enough positive things about it. So then we went to Smith's, and we got this superb casting, the Ford Thunderbird Pro Stock, number 104 in this Boulevard set. The card art is just superb. The casting itself just equally as good. Wheels are really good, lower to the front. The decos along the side and on the roof, spot on. I did have it already, but this, as I said to you, is one I'm hoping to open and add into an all Boulevard case that I will have at some stage, and I will show you when I have it done. This one you've seen before, also from the Silhouette Car Culture series. The card art is not bad, but the casting itself is just superb. The Super Nissan Super Silhouette, unbelievably good casting. The details in the wheels, the details around the side, the rear spoiler, the Liberty Walk logo on the front and on the rear spoiler. That's just spectacular casting, and one that I'll be adding to my set that will be opened for display case purpose. So delighted to grab that. And then from Smith's also, from the pop culture set, the Back to the Future, out at Time. That's a superb casting. Our buddy Roy initially put it aside for us, but I wanted a second one for opening purpose, and managed to grab it this week. It was great to see it. Delighted to have it. Remember to see the film when it first came out, and that was my era. And yeah, delighted to see the casting, and I think it's just superb. So there you go. Yeah, delighted to get that. So back to our new model, which is from the cartoon release, and it was first released out in the US. Our friend Nitro Auto Labs raised the question, are you a fan or are you not? Wasn't a fan per se of how the car looks, but the paintwork, the detail, unbelievable. So this was in World of Wonder. I've grabbed 4 different ones, and we start off with this beauty here, the 87 Chevy C10. The paintwork is just superb. You just couldn't fault it. We mightn't be a fan per se of how it looks, but the detail on the paintwork and the graphics are really nice. It is a little bit on the dear side. It's €8, Not sure how that stacks up in comparison to what is for sale out in the US, but I do notice that when those cars came out, they were flying off the shelves and remain to do so out in the US. Whether that'll happen over here, we'll see, but I was delighted to grab a couple of them, and I'll show you them all now. The second in that set is this beautiful 64 Chevy Impala. As I said to you, the paintwork and the detail on it are just superb. The blister itself really gives the casting a lot of protection as well. It sits quite nicely on its own. No prop required for my display purposes. And I'd have to say, I think this is a really nice casting. And yeah, delighted to grab it. I won't say I'm 100% behind it, but I can appreciate the work and the detail that went into it. And yeah, happy to grab this one. And again, the third casting then, this artwork on the card is just really, really good. Really good. The casting itself, the 69 Chevy K5 Blazer, quite good. Again, I think it looks nice. I think I can appreciate the time and effort that went to producing this. And yeah, I'm delighted to pick it up. First time I've seen them for sale over this side in Ireland, and I was delighted to grab it, and that was in World of Wonder in Ennis. And the fourth and final one, and I think this is the chase in the set, purely because of the, as you can see in the card art, the gold on the front and the gold on the wheels. This is our 87 Chevy C10, and it's the fourth in this series. There's 8 in the series. I'll show you the back of the card now in a moment. But again, this casting is really nice. The paintwork is really good. Really stands out. There's a bit of weight to them. So, you know, they're not, as the van says, anyway, skimping in corners. Just to show you, this is the full set. You have the 57 Chevy Bel Air, the 87 Chevy C10, the 64 Chevy Impala, and the 87 Chevy C10, which we have in our hand at the minute, the 69 Chevy Camaro, the 69 Chevy Camaro, again a different color, blue and the yellow, the 69 Chevy K5 Blazer, and last but not least, the 63 Chevy Corvette. So Chevy set, and they're all available in World of Wonder in Ennis at €8. So guys, also in Smith's, and this is our star of tonight's show, and the Hot Wheels Premium set. We have this super box set, the Horizon Hauler, the 2020 Toyota GR Supra, really good strong casting, the custom Datsun 240Z, and the Porsche 934. And obviously they're metal on metal base, real rider tires, and really, really good detail. The castings are just superb. I'd have to open the box to give you a closer look on them. €30 these guys are at. I'm not going to be opening these at the moment. But on this beautiful casting here, you see the Hot Wheels logo along the side. The details going up over the bonnet, over the roof, rear spoiler, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Our Porsche and our Datsun, detail again, really, really good. Yeah, delighted to grab that. And there's your back detail. Detail in each car if you didn't already know what they are. Fantastic. At €30, will they fly off the shelves? It's a really good set, to be honest with you. A really good set. It's €30, a good price point. Don't know about that. But nice to grab it, nice to have it. And I'd say it's going to be really popular. So last, but by no means least, we have this beautiful diorama, Fast and Furious. It's reduced down in Smith's at the moment down to €15. Now, it doesn't come with all of the castings that you see. It comes with Brian's orange Toyota Supra and Dom's Challenger, the black, and the ramp there leading up to the garage at the back. I just had the other ones, I added them to the display, and it's really nice. We'll give you a closer look just so you can appreciate the detail of the castings themselves for such micro cars. Really good detail. And I'm a huge fan of this Fast and Furious set anyway, as you know. And yeah, can't go wrong with that. Yeah, fantastic. And right at the back of the house, if I can show you properly, and you have beautiful little outside bench and your barbecue in the corner. And that's €15, guys. Well worth a pickup. Nice diorama, nice to have. And from my point of view, I was delighted to grab it. And I would say there aren't many of them left. So at €15, grab them while you can. So guys, I opened two of my premiums, for want of a better word. The Silhouette, the Nissan 300 ZX. It's just a superb casting. Paintwork detail, absolutely unbelievably good. The wheels are really strong on it. The decos along the side, the bonnet, just fantastic. I think it looks really well, and it will be taking a center place on my premium display when I have it made.
So this
just said I'd show it to you.
BMW,
Thought you'd appreciate it.
Superb casting. The wheels right on point. The details of the number plate, the badges, everything about it, all the lights. Obviously, it's a premium, and it shows the color. That mustardy color absolutely makes the car stand out. Superb casting, and we'll definitely be adding that to our premium collection set once we have that ready to show you. We'll show you the whole lot together. So look, that's it for this week, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have done, please like and subscribe. It helps us, it helps the channel as we continue to grow. And thanks very much, and we'll see you next week, and bye bye.